Hey guys, it's Ren from Make It by Ren, and if you want to see my review on some really amazing hair products from Follica.com, stay tuned for more. The first step is to apply a heat protectant to your hair. I'm using the FH1 Hot Sauce, applying it throughout my damp hair from the top to bottom. Then I'm using the Sedu Revolution hair dryer, and I'm turning it to the highest airflow setting, and I pretty much blow dry most of my hair to about 80% dryness by running my fingers through and just kind of overall drying it. And this will allow me to get most of it dry. That way when I blow it out, I don't have to use as much heat and it's less damaging that way. Next, I've already begun sectioning off my hair and blowing it out. I like to use a rat tail comb to section off some dry pieces. I start at the bottom and work my way up, and I use a round brush by Chi to wrap the hair around the wet pieces and blow it out. And the rest of the wet hair is pinned off using a crocodile clip. So here I am blowing out my hair using the round brush. I wrap the brush around it in a circular motion and continue to pull it from the root to the tip. And by continuing to roll it under, I give my hair balance and body. And I continue to do this even at the top section of my hair. I blow it in a vertical away from the head motion to give it as much body as possible. Now the last step is to just finish it off, and I like to use a rat tail comb to do a side zigzag part to again get as much volume as possible with this type of blowout. And this process takes about 10 minutes and you're done. Hey guys, so you might have just seen me finish blow drying my hair on camera, and now that it's blow dried, I wanted to share with you my thoughts on the actual product I use, which is the Sedu Revolution 4000i hair dryer. And let me first off by saying that I actually picked this myself off the site based on customer reviews, and whenever I buy a product, I definitely read through reviews, pros and cons, and there's hundreds and hundreds on this site, and honestly I picked this because it was the best reviewed hair dryer, and I thought that would be a good indicator of whether or not I should get it. So after getting it, I will say that this hair dryer is the best hair dryer I've ever used. I was used to using regular ones from Walmart, which were fine, but then they started to break down not too long after, and they were just like, they worked, but they didn't work great. And now that I tried this, I totally believe in investing in a good hair dryer. First off, the biggest thing I noticed is that my hair drying time has been cut in half. It's really like more of a powerful machine. Some of the stats are that it is 60% more powerful than a regular hair dryer, which I can totally see because it feels like those, you know, those hand dryers in the bathroom which are like shooting out air. Those high-powered hair dryers, it feels like one of those. It's smaller than a regular hair dryer, lighter, it's 30% more quieter, and it has a whole bunch of features. So here on top you have the temperature buttons, one for higher and lower, then you have the speeds of the fan, low and high, then it has this ion generator, so if you want more of a smooth, polished hair look, turn it on. If not, if you want more body, leave it off. And then the cool shot button. And then it comes with two different heads, and I definitely believe that using these heads makes a difference because it really concentrates the flow of air. So this hair dryer it's really amazing. If you blow your hair out, if you want to straighten your hair, or I mean pretty much everyone uses a hair dryer, this is definitely one I definitely recommend. And myself, along with hundreds of other people who have gone to Follica.com, have also definitely fallen in love with the Sedu Revolution. So if you're looking for a hair dryer, I definitely recommend. So now that my hair is blown out, you can also go ahead and follow it up with whatever styling you want to do. Sometimes I just leave my hair blown out like this with a lot of body, or now what I've done is started to straighten my hair, and my hair is actually very thick. It's straight naturally, but it's not stick straight. it doesn't really look that great if you just let it air dry because I have so much layers and my hair is really thick. So I usually curl my hair because in the past when I've used hair straighteners, flat irons, it kind of gave me that too much of a flat head look where it's just like too straight on my face, and it became really piecey looking, if you know what I mean. So I didn't really ever really do too much of flat iron look. Because I do like body, but then I was like, let me give it another shot. Mind you, I've tested out like 6, 7, 8 flat irons in my day as a blogger, but this one was a little bit different. This is the Sedu Ionic Ceramic Pro Flat Iron, and the size is 1.5 plates, so it's a little bit bigger. And I was used to using the skinny ones that were like this big, maybe like the 1-inch plates, because that's what most people seem to use. But this is amazing. Again, I chose this because of customer reviews. It was the best one I found on the site, and the before and afters are amazing. Those with really hard to straighten, thick and ethnic hair, like it worked wonders on them. So I knew it would work on my hair, which is just naturally straight, but just needed a little extra, you know, kick to it. So I got this, and first off, the plates are big, which I think works better for my hair because it's a little bit long, a little bit thick. So there are different features for this flat iron. If you want to check them out, you can go to my blog at makeitbyrenren.com. But some of them include, they have this tourmaline ceramic plate, which makes your hair really smooth. It's very even. It doesn't drag throughout your hair like some flat irons do. And it really, really does make your hair super shiny. I've had a couple of blog posts and a couple of videos where I've used it and I haven't mentioned it. And in every video people are like, whoa, what did you do to your hair? It looks so good and shiny and healthy. And I'm like, I didn't say what I used. I just posted it up because I wanted to see if people would notice. And it's because of this flat iron. Now, I could leave my hair just like this, blow dried, but I'm going to show you how good this works. So there have been days where I've let my hair dry and I have it in a crazy bun and it's all kind of like dented and just doesn't look right. And then normally I couldn't just flat iron my hair like that because there were too many dents in it, especially when I put my hair in a rubber band. But this flat iron does the job. So I hope it captures the shine on camera, but what I do is I take a 2-inch section, and first off I made sure to use the FH1 Hot Sauce. I chose this because the packaging just caught my eye. I love hot sauce, and FH1 is a really great brand, so I decided I definitely need a heat protectant before I do all this hot styling, and this stuff is so good. I used to use serums like BioSilk, the Chi Silk Infusion, which are very kind of similar in the fact that they're like more of an oil. This one, if you saw it in my during the blow drying process, is more of like a white cream, and it has these crystallized jojoba beads in it. And this is probably the most moisturizing formula I've ever used. It doesn't just sit on your hair; it actually penetrates your hair, and it's really, really good. So if you're looking for a heat protectant, check this out. So that's in my hair, first off, to protect it. And then you just take little sections of your hair, and I section my hair off using clips, and then you just run it through. And it really gets really, really hot. I actually put it on the hottest heat setting. And I don't know if you can see, but my hair is instantly shiny. So just one swipe through, and this is the before, and this is the after. So let me do this side. If you want to see pictures of my shiny straight hair, go to my blog at makeitbyrenren.com, and I have pictures I've taken of it. So as you can see, you'd only need one pass. And the thing I like about this flat iron is that it doesn't leave your hair looking piecey like some flat irons do. It makes it look soft, and the layers on my hair just look better. And you can definitely see my highlights a million times better when I use this. So you can take a little bit of a bigger section because the plates are big, but I don't start at the very top because I like to have a little bit body of my roots, but I just pull it down. And like I said, you only need 1 or 2 passes max, at least for my hair type, but you should definitely check out follica.com and see the before and afters for people with really frizzy, curly hair, and then the before and afters are amazing. So I'm going to keep on flat ironing my hair, and I'll show you the after results. Okay, so I finished flat ironing my hair, and I don't think you can see the shine on camera, but I'll take pictures and check out my blog because my hair is so shiny right now. And as you can see, if you have highlights in your hair like I do, when you flat iron, they just really pop. Your layers really pop, and just your hair just looks so healthy. Of course, you have to use a heat protectant, like I said, because there is heat on your hair. So, and some. I don't usually say this with all the products I review, but this is my favorite flat iron I've ever reviewed. And I can say that as well with the Sedu Revolution hairdryer, because both products are by the same company and they obviously make really good products that I've tried too. And these are my favorite products that I've ever reviewed. So I will say that if you're looking for a new flat iron, a new hairdryer, or anything really that is a hot hair tool or hair product, you should definitely check these out at Follica.com. Follica is a huge company that has pretty much like every brand of hair product, hair tool that you'll ever need. And don't forget to check out the FH1 Hot Sauce. And if you want a really detailed review, I've gone ahead and typed one up on my blog at makeitbyRunRun.com. I've put all the pros and cons, but really they are amazing products, and I truly believe that it's definitely worth the investment if you care about your hair and you want to look great and you want the products to last. So definitely check them out. They are very comparable with some of the higher end brands, FHI, Chi, you know, all of the big, out of all the big hair brands that I've tried, these are definitely my favorite. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Again, check out my blog at makeitbyRunRun.com. Check out Follica.com and find these products. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.